Well, you said you've been doing it for 2 years, but it depends, yeah, how much you post, because sometimes I used to post like 5 times a day on there, and sometimes I don't post at all. But then it also depends if you're pay-per-view or not, because obviously I don't know how much you charge for that, and it depends what's on your actual account at the same time, doesn't it? Some people charge really high, some people charge really low, and both ends of the scale seem to work well. Like, you can make loads of money. No, you can make loads of money by having it at a low price and then getting people to spend more, or loads of people joining that, just adding up, or you can do the opposite and just make loads of money because it's a higher price. Like, it seems to be a little bit. You can do both ways. Yeah, I'm having a conversation. That's my job. No, not really. Well, I look up Reddit for like people's opinions on things. Like, I was looking up about hair. I'll just type in a question and then put Reddit at the end. And a lot comes up about... I was actually reading something about Vampire Diaries on there earlier. But I don't use it a lot. I definitely use it more for my own looking up of stuff rather than promoting, which is not good. Well, yeah, like I said, I used to go live for like 6 hours almost every single day. And lucky for me, that live account was doing really, really well. Like, when I say really well, the highest we got to was 9.8k in a live, like, at once. Which, like, I missed that. But that was probably to do with how consistent I was. But TikTok also just changes its algorithm all the time. No, UK 6. Yeah, it's crazy. I haven't had that in a very long time. Like I said before, like the last couple of days, I had decent views like a month ago and then they dipped again. But before that, I'd literally not seen... It was sitting at like 70 views of the same people since, well, the whole of this year, which is quite a few months now. And it was getting a bit depressing. But I waited it out and I've been getting new accounts ready. And hopefully they'll do well as well. Oh, some accounts just go dead, unfortunately. TikTok. It was literally just TikTok in the beginning. Then don't listen. I'm obviously not talking to you. It is live. I'm literally replying to a girl asking me about Earth. Just I haven't replied to you. You're not paying attention. What, like how many likes we can get or how many views are coming? Yeah, it's Marnie Victoria 1. Yeah, you gotta just spam it out, honestly. Try everything. You'll find what works better for you. Like, I'm sure some people find Twitter really good. I don't really use Twitter because I feel like it's just a bunch of freeloaders. But a load of people get really good gains from it. It just depends. They haven't disowned me, actually. They know exactly what I do. I'm an adult. Doesn't really matter. Bold assumption for someone who doesn't know my family. No, I don't like Twitter. But some people do, so I think it would depend on the person and what you're working with, like how, I don't know how the algorithm works on there really. And I just feel like people want to see full-on stuff on there. It is live. I've got 2 lives up, genius. Double the views. England. Kind of need a wee. What the hell I just read? Yeah, Twitter's crazy for that. Everyone asks for my Twitter, I feel like, because they think I'll post more on them than I do on Instagram. No, I'm not interested in hypnosis. I'm live on another TikTok called Latex Marnie. It's a lot busier. Countdown Marnie and Latex Marnie. Why not? People act so offended, or like this has got a foot and a body, and like you wouldn't sit there and do similar things in your own home, just not in front of people. It's really not as deep as everyone makes it out to be. If you don't want to do it, don't do it. That's simple. You're cringe. Everything's cringe. All a matter of opinion. I don't really care. Otherwise I wouldn't be doing it. No, I don't use tags. That's what I do. I don't know how good tags are. I've never really tried. I've got 2. No. Nope. They might work. I've been using TikTok since it was Musical.ly, so I've never really bothered with them. Well, like I didn't have a following beforehand, but I'm just used to using it. Then I won't do it one day. It's not really that hard to work out. Why do people feel the need to ask me questions like it's their life? Like, don't you worry about it. I don't know what I'm gonna do. You don't need to know. Thank you. I did. I've been watching it this morning as well. Thank you. That is so cute. Someone just sent me a swan. I prefer Vampire Diaries. I have watched the originals, but like, I think it's just nostalgic, the Vampire Diaries, because it was first. I actually don't know when the original started, but thank you. Southeast England. I find it hard when I don't have people on here, but once it's going and I can reply to stuff and actually talk, it, like, when you see money coming in as well, it's easier to stay on. I have, yeah. But when you're starting up in the beginning and not really seeing a lot of results, it is harder to stay on. Like, money makes you motivated. The views make me motivated. On what? Then don't watch it. If you're trying to eat your lunch and feet offend you, scroll. No one's forcing you to watch it. Use your brain. No, I don't. Yeah, it was very sad in the winter when the views were low. My fingers look like an egg. What kind of eggs have you been looking at? Well, I have had good views in winter before, but the previous winter that's just gone by, it was just dead. The winter before that was really good, actually. Like, the best I've ever had, so I don't know. It was just, TikTok was having a moment. I don't even know if I saw it. I didn't tell you, it was someone else, so again, I'm not using your brain. What do you mean from natural black? My natural hair isn't black, but I have changed my hair. UK 6.